Hello everybody and welcome to Gene's Reviews from a regular dude here in my car. If you're already subscribed, thank you very much. If you're not subscribed yet, please think about doing so. Make sure you tap that bell icon so you can be notified every single time I upload a new video. Also, give me a thumbs up if you don't mind. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm. And if you watch this video all the way till the end, I got a joke at the end of every single video that I do. Don't just skip to the joke. Watch the whole video. Now on with today's video. Hello everybody. I hope we're all doing well tonight. It's been a long time since, well, not too long, but it's been a while since I've done one of these videos. I really like these type of videos. This is from a channel called Scary Flashbacks. And this is the 10 most disturbing camping encounters ever caught on camera. Some of these can get really intense. So let's check it out.
Exploring the woods alone at night can be a truly frightening experience. What happens when you come across someone or something you prefer to avoid?
Oh, wow. There's a wild boar.
Tonight, we will delve into the 6 scariest camping encounters ever recorded, starting with one of the most outrageous ones. This chilling video was captured by a popular YouTuber from the channel Menu, known for exploring haunted forests and documenting eerie moments. In August 2024, just like on previous camping trips, he set up his tent in a secluded spot, ready for the day's activities. At first,
we're gonna have to check out this
seemed
channel.
Perfect, but as the sun began to set, what started as a simple camping trip quickly turned into a terrifying experience.
Banyak banget syarat-syaratnya teman-teman, ya. Tuh. Apa kunang-kunang ya? Ada lampu di situ. Tumbuhin.
Need captions again. But I know he was showing the goosebumps on his arm.
Tadi ya kayak ada suaranya teriak ya teman-teman.
I'm guessing Thailand, but I'm not sure.
Suddenly, an unsettling noise broke the calm, echoing through the woods. Fearful, he ran to his tent, hoping it would shield him from whatever danger lurked outside.
That cloth
Little
isn't
did
going
he
to help
know,
much.
things were about to become much more serious than he imagined.
Sounds like a mountain lion. Could be a bear too, but it sounds more to me like a mountain lion. Is he praying? I would be. Wow, this is intense.
First,
Ooh.
the growling sound was distant, but as it grew louder and more intense, the man couldn't shake the feeling that he was in trouble. At one point, it seemed like the creature was trying everything to get into the tent. The forest, once peaceful, now felt charged with the presence of a wild creature. What the creature was or what it looked like remains a mystery to this day.
I don't think so. I think it's the mountain lion. I don't know what else it would be. It sounded just like a roar.
He somehow managed to take a nap. At daybreak, he
I don't know
packed
how
his
he did that.
belongings and evacuated the forest unharmed. As unsettling as this encounter is, what you're about to see next will leave you on the edge of your seat.
I think I might have done this one a while back.
Tim Morozov is a YouTuber known for his channel, where he explores forests and
I'm gonna watch
abandoned
it again,
buildings. However, in July 2023, Tim went on a camping trip with his dog, Kuchin, into a forest that has an eerie reputation for disappearing people. As night fell, he decided to take a nap, completely unaware of the danger that awaited him.
Like they say, don't go out in the forest or like that without some kind of a weapon. You don't know what's going to happen.
Кучун! Друзья, я не знаю, что делать. Прошло уже 2 часа. Как я зову Кучума.
Kuchun disappeared without a trace and could not be found. Tim stayed in the forest for 2 days searching for Kuchun and waiting for it to return. However, he soon began to run out of food, so he made the difficult decision to leave alone, hoping that Kuchun would find its way back to him. Little did he know that he was about to experience
Somebody
one of
shooting
the
at
most
him
terrifying nights of his life.
with an arrow. More than one person, because you're taking a pretty big risk if you're faking that. I don't believe that's fake. Like human game.
Боюсь куда-либо идти. Вообще боюсь двигаться.
Tim was shot at with arrows by an unknown person. Scared to move,
Persons.
he remained calm.
How did they get to the
hoping
other
person
side to
would
do
leave.
that?
In a twist of fate, he reunited with his dog, Kuchin, who was already limping due to a sprained leg.
Кучу. Где ты был? Куча.
Completely
Wow.
unaware of the potential danger lurking in the dark, Tim chose to wait in the forest with Kuchun until daybreak before leaving.
Yeah.
However, what he didn't
Just
realize
hunker
was
down
that
and
the terror
hide.
was far from over.
Good hell. Can you imagine how afraid you'd be?
Kuchum! Kusha! Kusha!
And if you're faking it, you'd have to have a lot of trust in the person shooting that bow and arrow.
It became evident that Tim and Kuchun were being watched by an unknown stalker, and the identity and intentions of this person remained a mystery. Fortunately, both Tim and Kuchun managed to escape the forest unharmed. This incident left viewers in shock as they debated what truly happened in the forest and why Tim was attacked. In the aftermath, Tim stated that he would send the video to the police. However, to date, there has been no feedback from him. If you think these are the only disturbing camping encounters ever caught on camera, then you haven't seen this.
I don't know.
And cook some food. My missus made a nice, there's a dog behind me.
Josh is an adventurous YouTuber known for his fun wild camping experiences on his channel, Camping with Josh. However, on the 5th of September 2024, his adventure took a frightening turn.
Okay. Alright. You guys gonna think I planned this? I didn't. I think Halloween's coming up, isn't it?
Casper.
Okay. This is a bit weird.
As he found a spot to settle in for the night, an eerie feeling washed over him, leaving him slightly uneasy. Shaking it off, he continued to set up his shelter and gather wood for his
I'd
campfire.
pull that sheet up in there
However,
and see what's under
as he
it.
prepared the fire, strange noises emerged from the bushes nearby. Curious yet cautious, he decided to investigate the area to ensure everything was safe.
Just literally sat over there, trimming the wood down, cutting it down how I like it. And I can just hear some mad movement going on in those bushes over there. I can't tell if it's like the rainfall just making quite a commotion, or there's maybe rabbits or deers maybe walking through, or any dog walkers or whatever, I don't know. Bit spooky. It'll be just the rain anyway. I don't know why I let these things play on my mind sometimes. It happens, you know, guys, it happens. Literally, camping out solo is a wonderful thing for many reasons.
Sure, but have some protection with
But
you.
sometimes your mind just plays tricks on you.
Convinced there was no danger, Josh reassured himself it was just his imagination and returned to his campsite. But the mysteries of
Always
the night were
go
far from over.
with your gut.
Heavy footsteps echoed through the darkness, now closer than before. Feeling unsafe, Josh decided to check the area once again.
find it really difficult. Do you know what I mean? You heard that.
Could you imagine if one of these people is
And it's
filming
really
their
quiet.
last days?
There should be birds singing. There was birds singing, and I've just noticed they've just stopped singing. You know what I mean? Why wouldn't they be singing?
Because they know danger is near.
I'm finding it really difficult to focus. Lovely little spot. Lovely food to be cooked. A night under stars.
I'd already be
I
gone.
heard some really heavy.
If I heard
movements
footsteps,
in the
I'd
bushes.
already be gone.
I'm pretty sure I saw something in the bushes
I'm more
as well,
scared of people or animals than I am ghosts.
as I was standing still.
I'd be the hell out of there.
So I think what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to leave my tarp here in the woods. My bag is already packed.
Josh tried his best to shake off the eerie feeling, but the strange noises persisted, and he caught glimpses of movement in the bushes. Fear began to overpower his curiosity, and he decided it was neither comfortable nor safe to stay. Determined, Josh decided to abandon his shelter before the woods were engulfed in darkness. Josh escaped the woods unscathed, but he was left with an unsettling feeling he couldn't shake. As he headed back to safety, he found himself with more questions than answers. This serves as a reminder to always trust your instincts, just like Josh did. If he had ignored his gut feelings and chosen to stay, it could have turned into a dangerous night for him. If you are enjoying this
He
video,
was smart to
please
just
like,
leave.
subscribe, and share as we delve into the next encounter.
Твою ж мать. Это за человек?
As previously mentioned, YouTuber Tim Morozov, known
I was
for
thinking that was the
exploring
same
haunted
guy.
forests and abandoned buildings,
Look at the way those
embarked on a
trees
camping
grow.
trip in the mysterious metaforest in his search for ghosts.
That is so weird.
This location is notorious for its eerie atmosphere, which often frightens people away, and it's safe to say that Tim certainly got what he was looking for.
Духи этого леса.
No. What the hell are
Вы
you doing,
можете выйти
dude?
со мной на контакт.
In a place like that, too? You have to be out of your mind.
Духи этого леса.
See something
Unbeknownst to
moving,
him,
but I can't make out what it
something or
is.
someone walked past behind him. As he continued to summon the spirit of the forest using the Ouija board, something terrifying happened.
Пробуем. С доской Ouija, но уже в палатке. Если ничего, то вырубаю свет. Выключаем. Стакан дернулся.
Okay, now he's there alone.
Although
How do
he
you make
wanted a
that go back
response
the
from
other
unknown
direction?
spirit, he was still terrified. What he didn't know was that this was just the beginning of a series of spooky events that awaited him.
Духи этого леса. Вы тут?
Unless he has a wire underneath the board around to the other side and he pulled it back like that. Something swinging. What the hell is that?
Кто здесь? Рация шатается. Ее кто-то тронул. Тут есть кто-нибудь? Кто там? Твою мать. Фонарик, тень откуда-нибудь показалась. Может, это фонарик, тень откуда-нибудь показалась.
Yeah, I see something. They got a flashlight. What do you guys think? Do you think he's faking his stuff?
In the twinkle of an eye, a shadowy figure ran swiftly through the woods. Although Tim couldn't see it at the moment, he later reviewed the footage and realized it had been captured on camera. This sent chills down his
Oh,
spine.
the
One would
flashlight
think
is
he had faced
him,
enough terror for the night.
and what
but
went by the
forest
screen,
wasn't
I
done
guess,
with
is
him
supposed to be the person running. That's a creepy place, Soul.
Снова какой-то шорох.
Those trees, the way they're growing and everything, is really weird.
Сказала, уходи. Рация снова шатается. Сейчас проверю ее на Эми. Сигнала нет. Кто здесь?
That noise sounds too
здесь?
clear.
Кто-нибудь? Твою ж мать. Это не человек. Это не человек.
Regardless of whether he's staging his stuff or
It became
not,
evident that something or someone was lurking in the woods. Overcome with fear
he's
and
really
panic,
good at it.
Tim ran to
Really
his tent
entertaining.
for some shelter, but the eerie atmosphere of the forest made it impossible for him to stay even for a moment longer. Fearful of the unknown, Tim decided to pack his belongings and leave the forest that night. One thing was certain: this was a night he would never forget. If you find this disturbing already, let's move on to the next video.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. His videos are really entertaining.
I know this is gonna sound crazy, but I'm laying in bed and it sounds like something is being thrown at the camp.
On Saturday, September 24th, 2024, Kenny, a YouTuber known for his channel Kenny of All Trades, who loves van life, went on a camping trip
Okay, at
with his
least
dog
he's
to the
got,
Foothills
he's in
State
like a
Forest
van or
as
something
an
instead of
escape
just
from
a
reality.
tent, you know?
As night fell, he enjoyed his meal and the tranquility of nature. Soon, he decided to take a walk before retiring for the night, unaware that the evening held something terrifying in store for him.
I'm telling you what, there is just all over. Maybe we should go for a little walk. I'm pretty sure this is how most good ideas start. More horror movies. Check out all the acorns. That's gotta be what I hear dropping.
That's what you'd think.
I think we'll just go down the road a little ways. I thought I just saw a flash. Man, all kinds of noises. That flash could have been a reflector or something. I definitely need a better light for my face though. This isn't working at all. It's a beautiful room tonight. Almost full. Well, now I'm starting to get bats darting around the light. Probably head back to the camper.
I think I'm going to have to go subscribe to this
definitely
channel.
some
I like
noises in
this
this
channel a lot. It's called Scary Flashbacks.
Made it back home.
He was taken aback by the eerie silence and strange sounds of the forest. Fearing the unknown, he decided to return to his camper to get some sleep. However, what he didn't know was that sleep was far from him.
You hear that? I know this is gonna sound crazy, but I'm laying in bed and it sounds like something is being thrown at the camper. It must be acorns dropping. It's like 3 a.m. I gotta go to bed. See what I'm talking about? When your mind starts playing tricks on you, these nights get really long. It's pretty dark out here. Seeing them.
At one point, Kenny thought he heard something being thrown at his camper, even though he couldn't see anything. Throughout the night, he struggled to sleep, and when morning came, he packed up and left. Kenny had parked his camper in a secluded area.
Yeah, I think that
where
was
there
just
were no tree
acorns
limbs
falling. I don't
overhead.
think there was anything
This
there.
raised the question of whether whatever struck his camper was dropped from above or thrown. If it was thrown, who could have done it? Now, brace
Nah, I don't
yourself
think
for
so.
what you are about to see next.
Okay.
In Eastern Germany, the creator
Yeah,
of the
this is
BS
scary
Action
here.
channel, a hunter, accompanied by his loyal dog, ventured into the woods in search of a wounded boar. What they didn't realize was that they were about to encounter a terrifying situation they would never forget.
Did you see its mouth open there? Wow.
The boar attacked them, nearly injuring them, but the hunter managed to regain control of the situation with the help of his brave dog. The encounter could have been much worse if the dog hadn't intervened, highlighting the strong bond between the dog and its owner. This incident left viewers moved by their ability to work together, trusting each other without hesitation. Truly, this is an encounter the hunter will not soon forget.
Yeah, that's
If
crazy.
you want to see more of this creepy content, click on the video on the screen.
Man, that's something else there. That one's crazy. That was nuts. We used to, when I was trying to think. I probably would have been in junior high. Middle school is what they call it now. Like 7th or 8th grade. We had some pigs. And I remember coming out into the garage one day, and the garage door was left open, just the back door. And our big boar pig was standing there. And I ran in and got my dad. And my dad went out there with the baseball bat trying to herd it back into the pen because it had gotten out. And I remember him trying to herd it in. And I remember it turning on him and charging him and just going after him. And he turned and ran and tripped. He was wearing his cowboy boots. He tripped and like did a flip in the air and landed down. And this thing was coming at him. And I remember seeing him sitting there on the ground with that bat, just popping it in the nose until he finally got it off of him. It never did bite him or anything like that. He was able to fight it off and got it back into the pen. But a wild boar like that is even meaner. My dad also used to drive truck and he used to haul livestock, and he had a lot of experiences with them in there. But there he had the hot shot that he could jab them with to shock them. But let me know what you thought of that. I thought it was a pretty cool video. Let me know in the comments down below. Now, how about a joke? Why do mountain climbers always laugh when they get to the top? Because mountains are hilarious.